Hello, welcome to the Free Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Might Magic Heroes VII. Episode 153 is upon us. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it's time for, but it's time for something, so we should be excited. Probably. Not really sure, actually, if we should be excited or not. However, what I am fairly certain about is as follows. I would like to go to my recruiting thing. I would like to go to Ninurta, Gunmurta, and recruit everything and send it my way. Did we actually not have enough money for that? Really? Apparently that's a thing, ladies and gentlemen. That is apparently a thing. We need more money. I think we didn't have enough for all of our skeletons. Which is crazy, I know. Ninurta Magurta. I know it's Ninurta Gamil, guys. It just sounds better with Gagurta or whatever I've been saying. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, let's end the turn, see what's next. Much caravanitude and caravaniness. It's going to be fine, guys. It's going to be fun. So, hopefully you guys all... I've said this before, I hope you guys had a great kind of like a holiday week or two there. You know, you had Christmas coming, and then you had the New Year and all that wonderful fun stuff. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. You did whatever it is that you wanted to do. I know sometimes people want to do multiple things. Sometimes people only want to do one thing. Some people just want to be left alone. Some people want to go out partying all the time. There's lots that can and might have happened, so I don't know. Depends on what you guys are into, what you like to do. Depends on what you've done and enjoy. Alright, I'm going to hop on over here and stuff. Alright, what we're going to do now is... I have a problem. I don't need you here. You shouldn't exist. I think I'm going to hire another hero to deal with that. Well, that is probably going to be my play. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to have to transfer this the old school draggy way, which is totally okay. Alright, is there anything else to be aware of here? Nope, there is not. So, that being said, good old Caravan. You know what, Luna? You could probably chill there for a little while. Just prove as a kind of a catch-all, as I've been saying in the past. I'm going to get you to move on over. Eventually, we're going to finish up over in this side of the map with our boy Adar Malik, and it won't matter. I need to get another hero. That's what we need to do. Alright, making sure everything is kosher, guys. Alright, this guy, Zoltan, he looks a little weird. And we have this dude who's just like crazy. He's just like a skeleton. He's like, what's up? My name's Moander. What you gonna do about it? But he was one of those people that were bad. He was one of those bad guys. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna go with the Lich guy. That's his thing. We're gonna enlist Lich power with you, good sir. And there you go, you're no longer inside the place. It's totally fine. We love you and all that wonderful fun stuff. Meanwhile, Luna basically gets to just chill here and do a lot of nothing. You know, I'm almost tempted to send her over to the right to finish off whatever else is over here. In fact, I think that's going to be the play. I'm going to have good old Adar Malik come over to this, and then I think I might actually have him teleport back. You have no troops? Oh, you do have troops. Okay, well, I cannot teleport you back then. That is not a play that I can make in good conscience. Because I have a feeling, like, you probably aren't that tough, but she is a little bit weaker, so... Come on. It's still trivial. We could probably crush her anyway. But, why risk it? Why risk it? I'm just going to finish her off with him. It's going to be fine. And then we will teleport to our safety net area. It's going to be okay. Takib, continue to increase your power, sir. Magic Guild level 4. It's going to be great and fantastic. And Arcane Portal. That's again for the tier of Asha. Alright. Yeah, let's end the turn. See what's next. We'll get to see our wonderful little caravans continuing their journeys across the map. Hey, and they arrive, or come close to arriving. Diet Mountain Dew, ladies and gentlemen. It is glorious. Not everybody's going to like it. Obviously, that's why there's so many different soft drinks, sodas, or pops, if you will. Not everybody likes everything. Like, for a long time, I absolutely did not like Dr. Pepper. I don't know why. I should have liked Dr. Pepper. And, yeah. But I didn't. I don't know why. I don't really have a reason, folks. So, yeah, everybody likes what they like, and they don't like what they don't like. So, there's that. This is entertaining. And by entertaining, I mean terrible in all ways. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to run over here. And we are going to teleport, because we can do that, to our place at Takib. And it's going to be glorious. We're going to be able to merge all of our armies together. And it's going to look good. However, there is a small problem with this, and that small problem is the fact that we have a lot to do with Adar Malik, and unfortunately not a lot of easy ways to get it done. While we're pretty much clear of almost everything that we have to deal with, contend with, and handle, we're still not 100%. We're like right there, like we can almost completely lock the enemy into their like positions and keep them from being a nuisance and an annoyance, but not 100%. Like, we're really close, but we're not there yet. So there's that. Alright, the spider and the undead guy are going to kind of swap roles here briefly. And sure, something along those lines. That should work. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have a firewall that's going to be going up. I know, it's shocking. Prepare to be shocked. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Alright, we're going to wait. Let's send you forward because, you know, it's just, why not? Alrighty, what do we have? A spider. We'll go here with the spider. And now we're going to get shot by that thing. Oh, it hit my spider. That's not really what I was expecting, but okay. We'll have our big old Lamassu flop his way on over. But what's up? I'm a Lamassu. Oh no, they fog shrouded our liches. That's annoying. And definitely mildly inconvenient. Well, I suppose you'll defend, and that is your one and only play thus far. Really? That was not a good move. Yeah, that just happened. Alright, and we are here. And you are no longer alive. I am sorry for your loss. Well, let's do it this way. We'll frostbolt you down. Could probably almost have just like right-clicked them down, right? Or like melee attacked them with our heroes, like hero attack, bam, slaughtered them that way. But it's more fun to do it this way. I don't know why, it just is. Minasli, I don't, it's fine. Alright, you and you come down, join the fray. This is an oasis. While it's nice and all, I think that's pretty much all of the heroes and such that are here. So, in theory, where does this put us? No, I don't want to go to Al Amal or whatever that place is. Definitely not the one. We're going to go back this way, and now I'm going to hope that it also doesn't bring me back to dang it! Alright, that sucks. That definitely sucks. Alright, well, whatever. We'll make do with what we have. Alright, let's go to Takib and make sure that we are fully set up with everything that we possibly can be, fortifications and all that. And if they do decide to attack, fantastic, we'll be able to deal with it. If they don't decide to attack, well, so beeth it, I guess. So beeth it. Oh, wait a minute. If you are here, that might be why. Yeah, that was why. Alright, cool. It's much better when I'm not an idiot. I know, shocking, to be sure. Alright, we should be able to get down here and deal with these guys if we have to. You're not a big problem. You're a medium problem that's going to be no problem with our current configuration, so there's that. However, anyone else challenging you does not really stand much of a chance of victory, so there's that. Additionally, you should probably come over here and take over this stuff. You can still be of use. You can still be of use, sir. Alright, and then there was probably something we could have done at Nudhar. Why don't we do something there? Let's see. Let's get the level 4 Magic Guild. Why not? We have a mage with us. Might as well. Some new spells available. Anything super important? I think we know most of the stuff. Shadow Cloak. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, let's end the turn, see what happens. They should be able to skirt any issue coming their way. They should also be right on the path for me to gather up the troops along my way, so that's going to be pretty good. Alright, I figured this was going to happen. Worst case, we lose them. Not that big of a deal, right? Oh, we are just going to get annihilated. This is going to be so incredibly bad. Like, seriously, this is going to be awful. Alright, well, I don't really have a good way of this working out, but we'll do our best. So if you guys are wondering what's going to happen, we are going to get absolutely straight annihilated by spells. It's going to be bad, like really, really bad. Like, we're going to go from like 0 to 0 in 0 seconds. It's going to be sweet, sweet horrible. Alright, so I assume that he's going to be... Oh, well, never mind. I take that back. They have a lion. That is all they have. And what do we have? Who can we move first? Do we have a way of getting our titans ahead of him? Nope. Oh, we're the same. Oh, that's so sad. Alright, what kind of spells are going to come out of you, buddy? Oh, that's... Okay, well that was not very impressive. Alright, well that was not difficult in any way, shape, or form. However, the oh, he's backing off. Yeah! Alright, so we got lucky there. That was a really, 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 really dumb move on their part, and then it turned out to be fantastically amazing for us. So there's that. Alright, Adar Malik says that he is going to come down here and meet up with the caravans. Because he's just that kind of guy. You know, he doesn't want to stress them out any if he doesn't have to. So he will allow all of the troops to transfer over. Now, again, they've added the arrows. That was something that was requested by the community. I figured that... I have a hard time saying that word. I don't know why. Community. I guess it's one that you have to really over-enunciate every syllable, and I just kind of want to go like... Community. It's not a word, clearly. But they do listen. That's why they've added the arrows for the like troop transfer and all that stuff. So why didn't they add it for the caravan and or hero? Well, they did for the hero exchange. I guess it's really just for the caravan. Or what about the necromancy thing? That would be pretty cool. Just to be able to hit a button and be like bloop bloop. They drop in. Again, it's a small thing. It's not needed. I'm not really complaining. It's just they did the other thing. Why didn't they do this too? It's just it's weird. It's like an inconsistency, if you will. Whatevs. Whatevs. Well, Giovanni, you did quite well there. I really didn't expect you to do as well as you did. I thought you might actually get destroyed there. And your soul may well have bleeded a lot. But no, you're actually pretty solid. So what this means now is we're going to come over here with the good old Giovanni. And he's going to be set. We're going to have you do nothing. You're going to continue your exploratory thing over to the east. And we're going to tag up... Ooh, there's some shiny arena bonuses over here that we could have grabbed. I feel slightly bad about this, but only slightly. Only slightly bad. Fortifications, a moat, all sorts of crazy stuff like that there. We're going to go with the moat. Or sorry, the fortifications, not the moat. Yeah. And we're going to end our turn. Maybe. There it is. And it looks like they're still trying to be a nuisance. Alright, so Adar Malik is here. And while he can get close, he can't quite close with that guy. He's going to get closer to you, I guess. That is going to be what he do. Alright, Giovanni, what are you doing? How do you... it says it's trivial. I don't think that's true. We're going to actually come back down this way, and we're going to murder you off. I'm going to chill over... can chill over by that. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna do some murder death killing. It's going to be okay. We should be able to chase him down. He knows he's about to be pinned in. That's why he's like freaking out. He's like, I don't want to die. I must escape my fate. But there is no escape. No escape at all. Hey, there's a thing here that we haven't done yet. Now, did I tag up all the stuff that I found so far, or is there still something I'm missing? I feel like I'm still missing... Yeah, I didn't do this one yet. Oh, well, that's just a full level up. There's still maybe some stuff up there. She's gonna tag up the blind maiden. She's gonna come on over here and be like, what's up? I want to might, I guess. And what do we have over here? We have a bunch of weird shipwrecks and stuff. So not really much of anything. I think she's pretty solid now. We'll do that with the warehouse, and I think we're good. Just gonna end the turn. We're about halfway through our episode. The computer's like, well, this is not exactly what I had in mind when I thought about what I wanted to do with my life. Are you gonna continue to outrun Adar Malik? Oh, you little... Oh, I say, you little swine. You really did outrun him, didn't you? But you didn't. Prepare to get wrecked. We're gonna lose so many troops again, guys. It's gonna be ridiculous. I'm already sad for myself. Which is, well, sad in and of itself. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the extra troops. I say that, but I feel like maybe that's not a good idea, you know? Like, maybe it's not a good idea to get rid of the extra troops. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna roll with this. We're gonna see. There's gonna be less stuff for you to actually cast at. Oh god, what are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do? Oh, you fool. Ow, that hurt. You more than me, sort of, but... Alright, we have this that we can cast and actually do a lot of work with. So let's do that. Next up, we're gonna wait. You're gonna come forward. We're gonna get blasted with this thing. It's gonna be mildly inconvenient. Actually, that might only be the siege unit, is it? Nope. Alright. Like, how is that so powerful? I just... It's disappointing. It's really disappointing to say the least, but what can you do? This is their last hurrah. I guess I can give that to them. I can't believe they killed so many of our guys. That's just ridiculous. Why are you not able to move? Find that to be weird. Alright, well, you're dead. Alright, going to kill off the 9 of you. And apparently one of myself. And I'm going to hopefully kill off a vast majority of you. Holy crap, we lost so many guys right there for no reason. That's a little bit ridiculous. You know, we can kind of cheese our way through this. Why don't we do that? Why don't we cheese our way through this a little bit? Darn it. Punch you, you're gonna retaliate. I'm gonna... Ooh, I get to punch you again. I'm gonna punch you again, you're gonna do nothing. Oh, we're gonna lose so many more troops. Oh my god. It's so much damage. I don't know what this dude's got that makes him so incredibly powerful. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be able to move again. Oh, well, weakness is not a big deal. Oh, whatever. We won, but oh my gosh. Level 30 guys, no joke. He destroyed so many of our troops. Look at this. Can't believe he killed 4 of our Grim Reapers. This is craziness. I almost wish I didn't field them. Like, I skipped out on a lot of our troops because I didn't want them to die, and then we still ended up losing some of our better ones. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? Alright, you are going to return back toward whence we came. And Giovanni was going to go over here toward whence he's going to go. You were going to go check this. I think it's open, right? Yeah, it's open. Nice. Where does this lead? Oh, another level up thing. Interesting. Well, again, I don't know if that's really something that we necessarily needed to do, but we've done it nonetheless. We'll end the turn. We'll wait to see what the sheriffs of the Silver Cities are bringing to bear now. I assume they're probably going to respawn their guy that they lost and, again, become annoying and a super nuisance to us. Hey, Week of the Lifeless. All constructs and undead get +2 attack and +2 defense. Well, that's something, I guess. Alright, let's go to Nudhar and let's recruit. From Nanertica Mill, we're going to recruit all of these. I feel like I'm a little bit laggier than normal. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. It seems that way. I could be totally wrong, though. I also don't believe that we did this. All this time, we've just sat here and we haven't done that. It's a little bit sad. Not gonna lie. Alright, that is a large area that we eventually have to go and take over. And I am all for taking over that large area. Alright, is this just a lifeless hunk of... Oh, it's a mysterious crypt. Okay, so that's that. We claimed that already. Yeah, we're pretty much done on this side. Okay, so she can kind of return back to her town where she hasn't actually recruited anything for a very, very, very long period of time. Good old Don Giovanni over here. He can get some more troops built up at Takib. Get the inscriber inscribing things. I'll have to do this. Recruit all. Swap them. I know. I know. Then we're going to go down to all Amal. We're going to recruit all. I wish it wouldn't do that. Why? I want the Kabir Masters. Why are you recruiting the dumb guys? The ones that we don't want. It's fine. Okay, so we recruited all of that stuff. We're going to hope it's going to work out. It should be fine. We're going to go to Nudhar now and take all of these things to the forefront. We're going to recruit. Maybe. There it is. Recruit. Yeah. There it is. Alright, so that's all done. We spent a vast majority of our cash monies. I don't believe there's anything else this way. Oh, what is this? Hey, a Dragon Utopia with a whole bunch of random stuff up there. And a magic menagerie. That's interesting. Alright, well, we could get that. I wonder what all those items are. I feel like I want to go there now. I had this, like, burning desire to go and visit it. It's fine. We'll do it another time, I suppose. Alright, Giovanni. Head on over. We shall slowly choke the life out of the enemy. I'm hoping that by the end of this episode, we'll have that final town and the first of our goals accomplished. Because it has been a long time in coming that we've been working toward this goal. And we're solid. Like, there's very little chance we're going to lose, and we've kind of contained the enemy at this point. So I feel pretty good about our chances, but you never know. You never know 100%. Horrible, awful things can still happen, and it's a little bit scary. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to continue to crack knuckles and keep myself loose and ready. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to murder this. Should be just a straight, easy, quick combat. Yeah. Alright, we leveled up. Don't care about that. Yes, I wish to abandon those creatures. We leveled up 3 times off of that. Holy crap. Alright, we're going to grab this. We're going to learn it. What is this? I don't care about that so much. Don't really care about most of those things either. I guess we'll go with a little bit more exploratory deals. And I guess native terrain? Could have gone with Snatch, but eh. The Shrine of the 7th Dragon. I don't think so. Alright, Adar Malik. Finally, we're ready to do our pincer move, which is still such a bizarre word. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. It seems a little funny, if you ask me. A little funny. Well, that's okay. Alright, we're going to head on down back home. And it is there that we'll make a stand for some Jello. I don't know about Jello, but eh. It's fine. Let's see here. Yeah. That's what I say to you. Yay for Stables. End the turn. Well, guys, we're about 25 minutes in. We're having some fun. We're almost done with this. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the new games that are coming out. I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff, guys. It's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm looking forward to this scammer finally getting shut down for good. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but we'll see. Oh, I've been warning people that I've been contacting as well, guys, with the scammer situation. Explaining, you know, what the scam is, on and on and on. So I've been typing this out to almost everyone that I've been contacting lately. And finally, there's like 3 emails I decided to send to different developers. And I'm like, alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to copy and paste my little paragraph that I made. And just do that 3 times. Well, the second one that got it said that my weird, I don't know if it was including both emails, the actual real one that I have, and the one that my enemy, my arch nemesis, no, the scammer was using, was causing it, but Gmail was giving them like a weird phishing thing. Like I was trying to get some sort of account information or whatever out of it. I'm assuming it's because I copied and pasted the same body of an email to a few different people. They thought I was just trying to phish or scam or whatever the case was. Either way, that's kind of annoying. It's like, well, I want to get the word out, but now I'm getting flagged as a spammer. How is this a thing? How is this a thing? Obviously, I'm not, and the guy checked on, you know, the guy who told me about this. He checked up with everything that I sent, and he's like, oh, it's all fine, but yeah, you were actually getting, like, Gmail alerted that you were spamming or scamming or something. I was like, oh, well, that's nice. Well, I'm so happy for them. So yeah, Google, giant entity that does not want to, well, you can't actually get in contact with anyone from Google. And I find that to be somewhat of a problem. That's not a huge problem, but it would be nice to actually have a point of contact. But it being as big as it is, Google being as large as Google is, I can see why that's probably not something that they're really super eager to actually have. You'd think it would be nice, but again, to what end? To what end? I'm going to actually go here. I'm going to snag that up and then I'm going to sit here. I want to see what happens. If they try to sneak past me and get away, I want to be ready for it. So, that's the plan. Alright, what do we have here? Sorry. Oh, that's... Whoa, that's actually a pretty tough fight. Holy crap, they have between 10 and 19 of those? Jeez. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna hold the line against that side, because I don't wanna have to combat that. That's crazy. Alright, we'll end our turn again, and our caravans will move on as they have been. Pretty happy though, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. I say this, I've said this multiple times, but I can actually take the town in the next deal, so once that happens, yeah, we'll see. My caravan cannot unload. How did he get past me? Oh well, I'll chase them all down. Remember when I said I was going to take the town? I lied. But I am going to chase all of those people down and kill all of them, so there's that. Please have no troops. Oh, really? You have a singular person opposing me? Like, this isn't even worth my time to actually load my guys into the battle. I mean, that's how pathetic this is. Just saying. Did you know that the creature's luck is increased by the hero's destiny? Can I please? There it is. Alright. I find that if I hit escape while it's stuck in a loading screen like that, it usually will break out. Did I just get auto-slowed? What was that? Other than bizarre. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it was kind of a pointless battle. And by kind of, I mean it was an exactly 100% a pointless battle, but that's okay. Alright, you and you need to swap, and then I guess you two. There we go. Alright, going to murder you. Come on, really? I'm seeing a trend here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm seeing a trend. Alright, what do we have? We have 2 more dead individuals. Hey, look at that. We actually got some creatures to join us. Some more skeletal hoplites. Well, this should shut down a lot of their oomph. Alright, Urena, huh? Well, since you're like their last great hope, I guess I will eliminate you as well. And then that's gonna pretty much do it. I mean, I think we should be able to actually... Oh, we have another one of these stupid bridge battles. I don't like the bridge battles. I really don't. Oh well. We'll murder the vast majority of you. Then you'll come on over and we'll play and it'll be fine. Ugh. That's it. Ugh. Keep it moving, skeletons. Keep it moving. Let's kill you off. Bloop. That's weird that they waited to use this spell. It's a little bit odd, but hey, you know what? That's cool. Hey, you hasted that person. I'm not sure why you keep getting knocked back into the ground there, but that's okay. Alright, kill you off. Gonna wait. Gonna wait. Wait. Should have probably used the liches. Would have been better. We're gonna lose a few guys. We're gonna get more than we're losing, but it's fine. Oh, look at our speedy attack. He died just from attacking us. That's how powerful we were. Oh, come on. Well, at least we get to look at that amazing wind-up. And whatevs. Yay, more troops. Hey, we leveled up too. Twice? That can't be right. No, it was only once. Okay, well, I guess we'll get this. I mean, it's not really the greatest of things. But we're going to go here, and we're going to take the town in this turn, actually. It was going to be the last turn, now it's this turn, and they have no troops. So even if they decide to move out, we should be able to chase them down and kill them with whatever we have left. In fact, I believe I can fly. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding, I don't believe I can fly. Or do I? I don't. I really don't. Alright, we're going to come over this way. We are going to flippity-floppity floop-floop-flop ourselves. What does that mean? I don't know, but we're going to do it anyway. Why? Because it's just cool. That's why. All right, I'm gonna try to hurry this up, guys. I know. I've been dallying. It's already 32 minutes in. Technically, we should be having some issues here. I don't know if we technically do. I don't know. I don't know. What is it? Takib? Takib. We can't upgrade you guys. I wish I could upgrade those guys before we unload those guys. But apparently that is not a thing that we can do. Giovanni, why don't you come over here and chill right up next to the place? I really don't want to do battle with this gate. Like, it's an awful, awful thing. Alright, so we're going to end the turn. We're going to go straight in. We're going to take the town. And then that is where I'm going to break it off. And you guys can do as you wish. I will eventually chase these guys down after the fact. Pretty sure that's a thing I can do without much of an issue, and yeah. So you are the final one, huh? I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, you didn't even actually have an army. That's a tad odd. Oh, there was somebody else there that I also didn't notice. Alright, I guess I gotta start combat up against Anga. You're so mad you got lots of anger. I know, guys, it was weak. It was pathetic. But it was still fun. I enjoyed it. Alright, let's just do things and kill stuff. It's gonna be fine. Alright. There we are. Anga and all the wonderful fun stuff that Anga brings to the table. We are going to slaughter you. I hope. Yes, we are. Alright, we're gonna float on forward, or teleport on forward with you. We're gonna have you die in a fire, literally. You're gonna be hasted, which is mildly inconvenient, but not really that big of a deal. The spider's gonna come closer. You guys are gonna hit somebody. Probably gonna hurt a little bit, not really that much. And we're gonna move you closer. Now you can almost kill them entirely despite them being covered, because we have 110 of our much higher level guys than your currently low level individuals. And yeah, this is gonna happen. So enjoy, I guess. Alright, we're gonna hop on over here and we're gonna be all like, curse splat! It's gonna be good. Hey, we lived. Good, our defense was high enough. I thought it might be, but I wasn't entirely certain. Alright, we're going to kill you. I should have just left this alone. We could have done this with the ghost and the vampires, but why not? We'll give them one more chance to do something cool. Ooh, I was just wondering, I'm like, is that a wall of some sort of horribleness? It really was. I should not have walked into that. Well, I could have gotten out of this without losing anyone, but I'm a fool, ladies and gentlemen. It's fine. Lesson learned, right? It's like, as I was clicking, when did I lose these guys? I remember losing a Lamasu. Do you guys remember losing Lamasu? I don't remember that at all. When did that happen? Oh well. I'm okay with it, I guess. Still, it's weird. Hey, we did it. Vane's skull. We have his skull now available to us.
Once we called you brothers. No more. From this day forward, you shall know that you were right to fear us.
We have what we want. Why taunt them?
The Mother Namtaru has seen many futures. In all of them, the sheriffs will convince the Circle of Nine to erase us from history.
How do you expect to target a dozen sheriffs hiding in a city? No matter how powerful the Deadwood staff, how can you find them?
Behold the punishment of a god.
Uh-oh. This is probably not going to end well for those sheriffs. Just saying. Holy crap on a stick.
What have you done? Have you not learned anything from the fall of Albert Hill? War leads to war.
You must embrace your destiny, however sullied.
Aljamashed, gone. All its inhabitants, dead. That's what you call a path. You've gone insane.
Now they fear us. But we need more of their souls to fill the well. Al-Amal too will be turned to dust, and then the final trap shall be set.
You've become the shadow of the sheriffs you were born. Worse, you're only out for vengeance.
The Mother Namtaru still believes in you, but take your leave for now. I have work to do and many souls to reap.
That's pretty exciting, huh? Huh? Alright, our quest is on the run. Apparently we are not in an amazing spot anymore. And apparently all of our towns, cities, and everything else has been captured by the Supreme Hierophant. That's not great. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys have had a little tiny bit of fun, and you got to enjoy my decimation of our opponents there. And in the next episode, we'll figure out what exactly Adar Malik must do in order to not die a horrible, awful death. We'll read up on what On the Run is all about, and yeah. Anyway, folks, until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.